Buddhist morality uses the concept of merit-making. I make merit for myself by performing acts of charity to those around me. Then my next life will be a more pleasant one. So the king acquires merit for himself by feeding the monks as part of the ceremonies of Constitution Day. All monks must beg for their food every day, thus offering opportunity for the people who feed them to acquire merit. A monk, incidentally, eats only twice a day and must not eat after noon or before dawn. General Kriangsak, the Prime Minister, attends the ceremony, which celebrates the abolition of absolute and the creation of constitutional monarchy. More or less every male Thai, kings included, becomes a monk for a short time in early manhood. A standard length of stay is 3 months during the rainy season between June and October, which is a kind of Buddhist Lent. The king spent 2 such weeks as a monk in 1956. On his entrance into the order, the king spoke to the nation and said, "From the training which I have received, as well as out of my own personal belief, it is my view that Buddhism, which is our national religion, is one of the great religions of the world. Buddhism teaches men to achieve good conduct and is rich in veritable precepts which are logical, highly impressive and inspiring. When a king is a monk, he is not obliged to beg his food from commoners. But King Pumapon waived this rule and went out into the streets just like any other monk. The 4-year-old crown prince visits his father during his stay in the order. In 1978, at the age of 26, the Crown Prince also became a monk for 2 weeks. Like his father and the kings before him, the royal monks lived in Wat Bawanaway, King Mongkut's temple.
Why did you become a Buddhist monk for a couple of weeks?
I want to find out, I want to study. I want a real touch in, you cannot know or fully aware what it is like unless you become one. It's a start point. It's opened the doors into the world of Buddhism. It sort of wakes you up a bit. First 4 days, 5 days, it's very difficult. Normally you live a life of a layman and you suddenly change into a restriction and of rule of 227 rules. So you feel a bit close in.
Do you think that a king of Thailand will always have to be a devout Buddhist?
I think that is essential because Buddhism has governed our way of thinking. Buddhist teaching and the rule of governing the country for the monarchy, hundreds of years, thousands of years. It is a law anyway that the king must be Buddhist.